Did you know that the historic Gion district in Kyoto, Japan, home to the renowned Geisha artists, attracts hundreds of thousands of tourists every year? A cultural haven under threat, the Gion district is a vibrant tapestry of tradition and artistry. At the heart of this district are the Geisha, Japan's famous professional entertainers. Dressed in their distinctive kimonos, their faces painted white, they are a picture of grace and elegance. They are known not only for their striking appearance but also for their skills in traditional Japanese performing arts, be it dance, music or song. But beneath the beauty and charm lies a growing issue. These celebrated artists have become targets for unruly tourists. Tourists, who should be spectators and admirers, have turned into a source of harassment for the geisha. Stories of geisha being chased down the streets, photographed without their consent, and even physically harassed have become all too common. The rise of this geisha paparazzi has cast a shadow on this cultural haven. In response to this, Kyoto City has made a firm decision. Tourists are to be banned from the Gion district. The city seeks to protect its treasured artists, to shield them from the prying eyes and intrusive cameras of the tourists. In addition, strict measures are being implemented. Unauthorized photography, once a rampant issue, will now be met with fines. The city is taking a stand against the disrespect and harassment that have plagued the district. The disrespect is astounding. Kyoto doesn't want any more of it. The small alleys of this district will now be completely shut for tourists and only open for the geisha, their clients and residents of the district. Meanwhile, on the other side of the globe, Miami Beach, a popular spring break hotspot, has been grappling with its own tourist menace. The city, renowned for its pristine beaches and vibrant nightlife, transforms into a battleground every spring break. A sea of tourists descends upon the city, bringing with them a wave of overcrowding, violence and drug activity that has become the unfortunate norm for the last 3 years. In a unique and somewhat bold move, the city has decided to release a breakup video. The video in essence is a message to the visitors that their relationship with the city simply isn't working out. It's a clear and unambiguous signal that the city officials are fed up with the annual chaos and the disrespect shown towards their community. As we delve deeper into the details, the city's stringent security measures come to light. In an attempt to rein in the unruliness, officials are implementing a month-long security measure. Parking restrictions are being put in place, roads are being closed, and law enforcement presence is being amplified. The city is bracing itself for a season of early beach closures, frequent bag checks, DUI checkpoints, and arrests for drug possession and violence. The menace has gone so out of hand that the authorities are willing to take a hit at their tourism and their economy, all to ensure that law and order is maintained. It's pitiful, isn't it, that visitors need to be lectured on public decency and basic etiquette. It's a sad reflection of our times when places of beauty and cultural significance have to resort to such drastic measures to protect themselves and their way of life. It's a wake-up call for all of us to be more responsible travelers and to respect the places we visit. These two distinct scenarios in Kyoto and Miami Beach underscore a global issue: the impact of tourism on local cultures. Kyoto's famed Geisha district, once a hub for visitors seeking a glimpse of traditional Japanese artistry, has been forced to close its doors to tourists due to rampant disrespect and harassment. Simultaneously, Miami Beach, an iconic spring break destination, is implementing stringent security measures to curb lawlessness and unruly behavior. Both cities are resorting to drastic measures to combat a common problem: tourist misbehavior. These measures, although seemingly harsh, highlight a pressing concern. The need for tourists to respect local cultures, traditions, and laws cannot be overstated. The tales of Kyoto and Miami Beach are not isolated incidents but a reflection of a larger global issue. As we traverse the world, immersing ourselves in diverse cultures and experiences, it is imperative that we do so with respect and empathy. Tourism can be a boon for local economies, but when it comes at the cost of cultural integrity and public safety, it's time for a reckoning. It's time we start treating the world's cultural and natural treasures with the respect they deserve.